What's up, sports fans, and welcome to the Sports Shack, hosted by Jay Kerr and myself, Buddy Burnz. Right now, we're going to get to something we like to call hot topics, and one of the hottest topics right now in the Sports Shack is March Madness Sweet 16. Now, let's talk about the first game, which is Kansas against Richmond, which was one of your sleeper teams that we didn't get out, but we're happy here that you let us know at least, because we all made money here. Look at all the happy faces over here. Lots of happy faces.
Like, Richmond, and you know what? They can do it again. They can beat Kansas. I mean, this is, normally I don't take underdogs to win like this, but this is like one of those times where it can happen. Richmond is just retarded from three-point line. Like, ridiculous. And the fact of the matter is that when a team is that good from the three-point line, like, they can beat anybody. And Kansas doesn't really have shooters from the three-point line.
No, they're the new George Mason this year.
They are. And I would say they're even better than that George Mason team because they have a guy, Anderson, who is just... He's like a Damon Stoudemire. He can get a shot off whenever he wants. And he's got like almost unlimited range, and he's a big-time player. He hits big shots. And, Kansas, they beat a lot of people up physically, the Morris twins and stuff like that, but I don't think they have the three-point shooters. I don't trust a guy like Morningstar or anything to like drain threes, and if Richmond starts hitting their threes, I think Kansas starts pressuring, and that's what happened to Vanderbilt. It's going to happen to Kansas too.
Yeah, no, seriously.
I mean, Vanderbilt destroyed them inside, destroyed Richmond inside. Like, it was a joke. They would pass it down, and the guy would score every time. The problem is, Richmond would go down and score three every time. So, and if they didn't hit the three, they'd grab the offensive board, pass it out, and then hit the three.
Well, right now they're a sleeper, and when they make it to the Elite Eight, they're gonna be what?
This could be Butler. This could be Butler going all the way. This is like the Butler. It has to be because this is how they're playing. They're just crazy. Could.
Right now we're christening them the new George Mason.
Yeah, they're the George Mason.
Right now they're the George Mason.
All right.
We'll see what they can do.
All right.
Okay, the next game is Virginia Commonwealth, another sleeper team that you picked against Florida State.
Florida State. What are you going to do? I mean, talented team. They got lots of talent, but they're missing their best player. He came back. He can't really run up and down the floor. I don't know how much he's going to play in this game. They're not good three-point shooters, and I think if you're going to beat a team like VCU, you got to be able to shoot the three. VCU already beat teams like USC and stuff.
Oh yeah, buddy. I know. I've stated that Duke is my team and shit, but you don't make money on Duke.
No, you don't. And you know what? You don't make money on
Florida State. You can make money on Virginia Commonwealth.
Yeah, you can.
And we have made money. Once again, look at everybody's happy faces in here.
Yeah.
Everyone has made money on that one too.
Yeah.
Which is a shame that we didn't get that.
We're going to keep riding them. I mean, we're going to keep riding. We're not going to get off this train.
Why not?
Okay, and we're going to ride this train, and we're going to take them against Florida State again.
No shit.
Okay?
And guaranteed, we're not twisting any ankles because we've been riding them from the beginning.
Yeah, I'm taking it. I'm taking Virginia Commonwealth again. I'm continuing to ride them. When they start losing me money, then maybe I'll think twice, but, keep riding them until the train stops paying off.
That's it, until they're out.
Yeah.
But I see them going. I see them, like, not going crazy far, but...
this might not be Richmond where I'll take the money line, but this is a team where I'm taking the points. I'll take the 5 points or the 6 points.
Oh, buddy, I'll take the points and the money line.
Okay, you're an all-star, though, so...
No, it's just, bro, why not? You never know. You never know, right? You don't have to smash.
I just like taking one game.
Little sprinkle goes a long way sometimes, buddy.
Yeah, sprinkle it.
Because sprinkling over here and sprinkling over there is what's building up my bank.
Call it the VCU cupcake.
Yeah.
Okay? We'll put it on.
Cupcake? I want it to be one of those Cake Boss cakes, a bigger one.
Oh, yeah?
A bigger one. Okay, well, that's pretty much the Southwest region.
Yeah, got Southeast. Let's do it up.
You want to do Southeast too?
Yeah, let's do it right here.
Might as well.
We're already here. Let's do it.
2-for-1 deal today.
Yeah.
Okay, so Butler and Wisconsin.
Ooh, here we go. Butler.
Fucking
Butler. I mean, are you kidding me?
Well, you had Butler. You picked them to beat Old D, right?
Well, I thought it would be a close game, and it was. And Old Dominion probably should have won. I actually picked Old Dominion against Butler.
Yeah.
And Butler scored that last second shot, and then, I mean, I don't know how Butler fans even survive. Their games are like the most ridiculous games that come down to like the last second. Like, I'd have a heart attack if I was a Butler fan.
Yeah. Oh.
You know.
But they make exciting games. They make exciting games.
I think Wisconsin beats them because Wisconsin is going to play the type of game that they're going to beat Butler at their own game. The only thing is that I don't want to touch a Butler game ever, just because Brad Stevens is probably one of the top coaches in college basketball, and this guy's not going to be at Butler for long. This guy's going to a bona fide team.
Well, the reason why I'm picking Butler, not on the money line. Obviously, I'm not retarded, right? But whatever the spread is. And it's going to be...
They're the cardiac kids. I mean, it's going to come down to the last second.
Exactly, buddy. And you know the luck that they've been having, right? And I see them having this luck in this game coming up.
They're not the Bulldogs. Forget that. They're Butler cardiac kids. That's what they are.
Look at this guy. This guy's hilarious. Okay, the next game is BYU against Florida.
Well, we talked about earlier that we were going to have like a really good game that we really like. Okay, and I'm telling you, this is the game that, personally, I love it. I love Jimmer Fredette. That guy is like...
We're talking a number 3 seed against a number 2 seed. This is...
Yeah, and the spread's like decent. I mean, it's like 2.5 for Florida. Florida's big. Okay, anybody that saw Gonzaga, saw Robert Sacre, the Canadian kid from Vancouver, the 7-footer, that guy got whatever he wanted. He, like, basically manhandled that entire team. The problem is, BYU hit like 18 threes. Jimmy Fredette,
that guy is money.
Emery and Jackson, they all hit. They have like another guy, Hartsock, who's like their forward/center. He also hits threes. The entire fucking team hits threes. And
that's scary.
And Gonzaga they just couldn't stop them because they just kept hitting threes. I mean, if they're shooting like that again, I mean, forget it. But like, Gonzaga's not Florida. Florida's got a bunch of athletes, a bunch of big guys, and we'll see what happens when Jimmer Fredette has a guy who's faster than him. The 5'8" Walker for Florida is fast, and he's going to be all over him. Let's see if he gets his shot off.
Well, if you say that the spread is what?
2.5?
2.5? I don't know, buddy. I think I'll take BYU on the spread.
Yeah?
Yeah. I see it being crazy. Exactly what you said. Every player on that floor can drain threes.
I know that's what Butler did last year. When that happens, they're hard. That's a hard team to beat in a one-off game.
And buddy,
it's really hard to beat in a one-off game. A team that can hit threes. Everybody can hit threes.
There's numerous clips of buzzer beater.
Yeah, I know, and
I can see this being a buzzer beater game.
I might be a sucker here for taking Florida, for basically smashing Florida. That's gonna be my top pick. I'm gonna put the most I'm gonna put on anything. I'm gonna put on Florida. I love BYU too. I mean, I just think there's a bad matchup for them. Okay, like if this was San Diego State or something, a bunch of athletes that aren't good in the half court, but Florida's good in the half court.
Well, one of us at least will be right. Because
yeah,
we're going with the opposite here. Well, folks, we're pretty much going to wrap it up.
Yep.
Remember, follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Check out our eBay account.
Check out our website, www.thesportsshack.ca.
We say it, we play it.